Welcome to another episode of Jawwolfe18. This will be the first episode of the business one. I'll talk about my company. I don't want to go into too much detail, and I have a user agreement with another company, so I can't mention my company name, so that'd be considered advertising. But yeah, I'm just gonna do it basically on me. So I'm just gonna be doing like what I love to do and how to help people build companies and whatnot. So what we're gonna do first is basically what got me into making my own companies. So the first thing was I actually owned a company back in high school. It was a company just to sell movies, DVDs, CDs, and I enjoyed every minute of it. But I grew up, I got out of high school, and just the market wasn't there. And then on top of that, I could pay serious punishment for it at that point. So yeah, I stopped and just hit the market trying to see if I can get a good job. And I bounced around from job to job, and 10 years later, I'm 28 years old, and I realized, like, what the fuck did I do with my life? So I was like, oh well, I might as well just start another company. So yeah, that's pretty much where I am now. So this company I'm doing is camera installations. Hopefully I can get, a couple camera installation videos so you guys can really understand how that works. I'm also going to see if I can try to get some like door-to-door sales for you guys. So that'd be pretty cool. Especially if I can talk to like a couple CEOs and get that recorded. That'd be pretty awesome. Because I've talked to quite a few CEOs and they're usually pretty cool. The hard part is just getting past that gatekeeper, man. That's really difficult. But yeah, that's pretty much where I am with my company, and we'll go and see from there. This Saturday, hopefully, I'll be working on my company again. I'm going out to Maywood, but I don't know. It's been raining a lot recently, so we'll see how that goes. And it is only Wednesday, so forecast hasn't quite hit there. I know they have the 5-day forecast, but that's too far out for them to really get a good accurate day. Usually about 3 days, it's a lot more accurate. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. So I wanted to basically go a little bit more into it also. So when you start a company, you basically got to go to the business side, the SBA actually, and then go inside there and just read a little bit about it, like how to start a company. They'll tell you need a employee identification number, which is like the equivalent of a social security number. You like register your company through the local Clark County, and yeah, and then just pay your local fees, whether what city you live in or county or whatever. And yeah, you're pretty much good to go. The problem is the county ones and city ones, they're not that expensive, but they don't last very long. So you only pay for that for like a couple months, and I was like, God damn, I gotta pay for that shit again. Son of a bitch. But yeah, that part's kind of funny. And after that, you get your employee identification number. Employee identification number, I think, is kind of funny because it's considered a social security number for a company. And so basically a company is a person. So this was something I thought was kind of funny, and kind of wanted to share this one. So if a company is considered a person, if you sold a company, would that be considered slavery? And we abolished this. And yeah, I thought that was kind of funny because you create a company, it's kind of like a person. So yeah, it's kind of like a person is like the first 4 years of their life, they're run by like autopilot type of deal, or some would say their soul, and then after that, like the actual person takes over like the body, and then basically that's you, and like you can remember anything that you fucking want. But yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. And then how you start a company, it's kind of similar actually. So your company would be like a version of you where it just runs everything and does everything. You kind of be like the soul of the company and just make sure everything's running smoothly and make sure you're doing the right thing, because if you're not doing the right thing, the customer's gonna know about it because they know what you're going and care about money. So yeah, I found that was pretty interesting. Like for instance, like Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs, was basically the soul of Apple, and once they fired him, I mean, they basically lost the soul of the company. So that's really why Apple did so terrible after he was gone. And then when he came back, he was able to fix the company and turn it into what it is today. Unfortunately, the guy died, so I don't know who runs the company now, but basically, that's basically a little tidbit information of how that works. But anyways, I'll catch you guys later.